Whew. Sorry, guys. Good morning, my sunshines. Good morning. Good morning. My mouse doesn't work. Hi, Melanie. Melanie's first one in. Woohoo! You get a little crown. Let's see. Good morning, Joe. Good morning. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Here for the distraction while working. I need a nap. Struggling to keep my eyes open. I know. I'm still have that head and chest crud thing. I was up at 4:30. It was terrible. Hi, Jerry. How are you? How are you? Hi, Deb. Good morning. My Friday morning sunshines. Yay. Good morning. Good morning. Yay. Yeah, still a little under the weather, but that's okay. That's all right. Got my hot tea. I don't have the stupid mouse. Good morning, Kevin. Welcome to our Friday morning sunshine club. Thank you for coming. If you guys have a small channel, check out Kevin at Tuber Chat. He helps small channels connect and grow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Thank you for all of your support and your friendship. We appreciate it. Thank you again. Thank you. And I never did, excuse me, Nightbot. If you guys have a small channel, make sure you check out Kevin. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Let's see here. Do you know I haven't even turned my phone on yet today? I have not even turned my phone on. Oh, goodness gracious. So what is everybody up to on this Friday? How's everybody doing? I'm going to share my rescue channel with you guys. There it is, a rescue kitty's life. I posted on the community tab for their channel things I was able to purchase with membership money, as well as money from our last auction. And with that money, I bought Gemma some new bunny crackers. So anyone have any plans for oh, my battery? Hold on, guys. I'm telling you, it's hot mess. It's hot mess Fridays, everybody. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin, so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, so all them anytime for any donations, like I said, for memberships, anything purchased on my YouTube store, Etsy, Super Chats. I post everything that I purchase onto the rescue channel so you guys can see where the money is going. And everything is for the fur babies. Yeah, so thank you so much, Kevin. That is so awesome. Thank you for all of your support and your friendship. Kevin's been a really good friend to everybody, and we really appreciate your kindness. Thank you. yeah, so I was able to get some cat food, some puppy wee wee pads, and what else? Some cat food, some cat litter, some puppy wee wee pads, and then, like I said, I got some crackers. So the original crackers that Gemma loves was gifted by a subscriber, but I was able to find some more at PetSmart, so I got her some more. Yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. It's really been great having you guys. Such a great community of friends, and you guys have all been amazing. I got my gavel, and I don't want anyone to yell at me because I'm making too much noise. So I just have a ribbon spool. Just let me hit it once. Thank you again so much. Appreciate it. So this is just JoJo makes no money. This is just for helping out the babes. Let's see here. So October, I will be going back to, I took the summer off doing some, so you guys know I do crafts with the seniors at our local senior center. So I took the summer off. So in October, I'll be going back and I'll be doing crafts with them once a week again. So, yeah, I was trying to look for a picture to show you, some pictures to show you guys. Maybe I'll share it on my community page of some crafts that they made before. Maybe I'll just post them on my community tab. So, Joe, bang that gavel as much as you want, Joe. Thanks, Joe. It's a JoJo thing, isn't it? So I have some fun vintage items. Let's see here. So how many people we got? 10. I think a lot of people get scared of the auction, but there's no obligation. It's just have fun. Root on your friends. Let Joe just hit the gavel once. Just once. I'll be happy. So I have some fun vintage items, some cool things, some sewy things, and then some handmade things. Joe, how's your sister doing? How's she doing? Okay, so I have some cool, fun things, handmade things, vintage items. Yeah, so all different kinds of things. So I guess I'll wait a few more minutes. I'll wait until 10 o'clock, and then somebody's looking to come inside. So Gemma and Jesse are in the window sunbathing because it was, I don't know what the weather's like by you guys, but it has been nice and cool. It's 47 degrees when I got up this morning at 5 o'clock. So, yeah. I hope you guys are all getting a nice cool down because we know Kevin loves the heat so much, right, Kevin? Kevin's always like, I'm running from the heat. I gotta run away. I know, I am looking forward to fall. So I made my fall curtains and I'm keeping them up. They're in the sewing room. Yeah, so they're in the sewing room. And let's see, is my chat be frozen? Where did everybody go? Is it me? Okay, so yes, we'll wait another 4 minutes. And then yeah, I need my tea. Oh, good, Lisa. Because I was wondering did everybody leave? Has everybody gone away? Oh, hi, Linda. How are you? So Friday morning sunshines are here. I love my Friday morning sunshines. You guys are all awesome. I know Donna will be here soon because she likes her Friday morning sunshine. And yeah. So 3 minutes and then we'll get started. Good morning, Linda. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? So I do, like I said, I have a whole bunch of different fun things, crafty things, vintage things, and then because last time Regina and Nikki and Donnell got some cool fun things. So yeah. What time is it? So all right, so we'll start at 10. I do have some fun things, and I have my checklist here. Look at my medicine cabinet, guys. Oh goodness. So what is everybody working on? What are you guys up to this holiday weekend? Anyone have any plans? You guys going anywhere? Any barbecues? Any traveling? Any fun things? All right, so it is 2-minute countdown. All right, so I have really, like I said, lots of fun things. I have some scissor cases. These are fun. I have some vintage lace. Some more, a little. Last time Michelle won a whole bunch of vintage laces too. So I have some Gnomes. And then that's it. I guess everybody left. Where'd everybody go? It's Friday. Come on, guys. Friday. Yay. Right? Okay, so I am going to start off with the vintage stuff first. Yes, I think that would be fun. All right. All right, so we have the 16 people. This. Oh no. Deb, I'm touching things. Don't touch anything. You're going to disappear. Let's see here. Joe said, she's still in the let's see what I can do to make everything difficult. Hate me specifically, and especially it's always my fault, but I ain't playing that game. No, sometimes when they get aggressive like that, you have to, you know, you just have to kind of ignore them, because then they're going to try to keep pushing your buttons. That's the thing. I took the day off today. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Regina. Yay. It stinks being 29 again, right, Regina? 20. Oh, are you 29 or 39? Oh, Linda says she's doing good. Happy birthday. Yay. Hi, Sheila. How are you, Miss Sheila? It's nice hanging out with you guys in Discord. On Thursdays, we hang out at Lisa's house on Discord. We do all things sewy. I don't get to chat much, but I enjoy the company. I enjoy your conversations, and it's really nice to get to hang out with all of you guys. So Discord is a nice way to Henry needs a girlfriend. Oh, yeah. Well, Henry has a nice little girlfriend. Actually, this was Henry's original girlfriend, because I used to sell these as a pair. And then a lot of people didn't want a pair, so they were just buying the individual ones on my Etsy shop. So now this was the original Henry's girlfriend. Yes, Friday. Right, Deb? Let's see here. Shop Hop started today, Joanna said. Oh, yes, why not? Hi, Chris, friend. Regina's you're not 29 or 39? Come on, just say it. Just say something. 39's fine. Lisa, Chris friend. I love that Chris friend. Oh, thank you, Cherry. We'll do 8 to help. Good luck in your auction. Oh, thank you, Cherry, so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So now a lot of the shelters are getting ready for winter. You know, when they're they're neutering and they're releasing. So there's going to be a lot of animals that are going to be out in cold. So they're preparing now. I have a stack of pet beds and fleece blankets like you wouldn't believe downstairs in the hallway, ready to go out tomorrow to the shelter. Yeah, so boy, did that message get messed up. I know. Sometimes I type things and I don't even know. Thank you, Cherry, so much. I thank you. If you get stamps from 3 particular shops, you are entered into in 5 whole bolts of fabric from Q. And you know who's going to wind up winning? You, Joe. Tell me Joe's not going to be the one that's going to win, right? I bet you I'm going to place $10 right now. Joe's going to wind up winning because they're going to be like, oh, why not? Thank you again, Cherry. Thank you, Kevin. All right, so I'm going to get started. The first item that I have, I'm losing my voice already, is this. This is a vintage American thread. And it has the original thread in there. So you could still have, some of them still have the plastic in it. These are original American thread threads. I wouldn't use them. They're probably so old and weird, but yeah. So if you guys can see, they're authentic, original, vintage thread. And American's Best always had on their motto was world's best thread. And you can see it's still in the plastic. So this is auction item number. I have like five different, and they have nice colors in them. So there's a red, a pink, there's a burgundy, a brown, a white, there's a gray, a green, a dark purple, a navy blue, a black, a white, and like an off-white. So this is item number 1 for auction. This is such a cool thing for your sewing room just to have. So this is very, very cool. I love this. Like I said, I have like 5 of these because I went to an estate sale of a sewer a few years ago. I don't know, a couple years, maybe a year and a half ago. And she had stacks of these. So I only grabbed 5 of them. Sometimes I think hitting the send button scramble my text. Yes, Chris. I know. Joe, Dan Mars Creative is my favorite fabric designer who is, yeah. Well, you're going to wind up winning that probably. All right. So this American thread is auction item number 1. I'm going to start the bid at $5. And this is a rare, this is not a, this is a rare thing. A little set. And like I said, this is a fun little vintage thing to keep in your sewing room just for decoration. I'm not sure I would use these. Some of the threads are out, but they don't all have the plastic on them, but some of them do. So I'm going to start the bid at $5 for some vintage thread in the original American thread package. So $5 for the thread. If you are interested, just let me know. All right, so that's starting at $5. If anyone is interested. So that's number 1, item number 1. Gosh darn, that tea with honey feels good. Whew. All right, so I'm going to move along because I have a bunch of stuff. Let's see here. All right, item number 2. If anyone's interested in item number 1, just let me just write it in the comments. I don't know if my computer is stopped or the chat stopped or no one's talking. Very cool thing to have for your sewing room. Thank you very much, Joe, for the support. I really appreciate it. It's a dream. Nice. All right, so item number 2 is I think it's about a little over 2 yards of this vintage eyelet lace. You'll see that has the eyelet. Oh, goodness gracious. So this is about 2 yards of this vintage eyelet lace. And the width of this is about a half an inch or 3/4 of an inch. So I'm starting the bid for this lace at $4. I'm still here just working. I know, Lisa. I'm sorry. I know that you're working. So $4 for the 2 yards, the starting bid for the vintage eyelet lace. Again, there's about a little over 2 yards of this. So Deb wants the lace for $4. Okay. Vintage eyelet lace. Once, twice. Deb. All right. I'll put that for Deb. Thank you very much. Sold. Woo! At least I got to hit it once. Thanks, Deb. Yay. That's fun. Definitely fun. All right, so no on the thread yet. Okay. Item number 3 is a 20 by 17 vintage toile panel. Yay, Deb. So this is actually canvas. You guys, it's a little wrinkly, but so this is a canvas toile panel, a 20 by 17 piece. It's really lovely. Let me show you where the girl is. The girl on the bottom, she's on the swing. And the boy on the top here is with the sheep. Or is it a cow? With the cow. And it's really lovely. You can fussy cut these flowers out. It's a really nice scene here. And that's a pretty good deal, Deb, right? And I also have some cut off pieces that I fussy cut for you so you guys can have. This is the lady. So these are just smaller little cut off pieces that I fussy cut to put in this set. And this one has, I don't know if this is like a little lighthouse. Right? And then there's just another little piece I cut out of the little boy. So this is canvas fabric. Let's see here. I showed you guys this before, but I've been working on this large slow stitch panel, right? This is all slow stitching, and I use the canvas fabrics in here. If you guys can see, this is the one with the roses, and I used little pieces of that in here, slow stitch pieces. So eventually this slow stitch panel, I would like to either make, I'm going to make needle book covers or journal covers, right? That's really lovely. So it's a nice big slow stitch panel. And these are really great projects to work in the winter during the, the colder months. They're great on the couch projects. So I Laura. Good morning. Good morning. I want the red and white canvas. Oh, you want this one? Okay, so I'm going to start the bid at $5 for this. So Linda wants this. Anyone else interested in this vintage canvas? It's just so lovely, really lovely. Oh, thanks, Sherry. I've been working on that for a while. I love to slow stitch like in the fall and the winter, sit on the couch. Linda, you want the... All right, I wish my mouse was working. All right, so sold. Let's see. Oh, I have to do official. I have to make it official. Okay. Sold to Linda for $5. Ooh, big money, right? Oh, my mouse. Yay. All right, so the canvas toile, it's really, really lovely. It's so pretty. And I added the extra these extra little cut off pieces. I just fussy cut some. So that's just like little bonus pieces. So it's really lovely. It's just so lovely. Okay. Big money, right? Woo! So I will let you guys know at the end how to pay. And oh, Linda, actually, you're going to be getting some extra canvas pieces too. So so I have these little, this is some vintage canvas pieces too. So I'm going to add this in for you, Linda. This is part of I think Rose Gallery or something is called. And these have little leaves and stuff. You can fussy cut the little leaves. And these little roses are just gorgeous. So, and then just some other little pieces. So I'm going to add them into your canvas. So, because look how pretty these little pieces are. Right, Linda? So these would be really, really pretty. You can fussy cut out those leaves. How gorgeous would that be? Right? So, so I'm going to add these in for you. They're just like smaller little pieces, but like I said, the little tiny pieces have like little leaves and stuff. You can, all right, so Deb and Linda. Okay, so no one is interested in the American thread, the vintage American thread. This is so much fun. $5. Very cool. All right, so, all right. All right, so I have a little care package here of mixed vintage threads. Threads. Laces. They're different colors. They're just little tidbits of pieces of offcuts of different laces. And I have this original vintage. This is old, but this is just kind of fun. It is it's in the original packaging. It's 25 cents. And this is like a gray colored lace. It says that it's seam binding, but this is actually lace. So I don't know if you'd use this for seam binding, but this is just lace. So I put it in here. And in this package, there's some like of this vintage purple. This is real pretty. So like just mixed laces in here. There's white, there's purple. This purple in here is really pretty. Does it look purple or weird, right? So this is just mixed. And this isn't big money stuff, guys. This is just fun little things, right? It's not just little things here and there. So I have blue. Does that look like a light blue? It's really pretty. And then I have some more eyelet laces in here. And in this package, there's this really pretty lace. It's mixed colors. It's kind of like, it almost looks like a tie-dye. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for listening and hanging out, Miss Melanie. So this is just a little bag of laces and some fun things. And so I'll just do a bid of $4 because, and $4 for vintage, a bag of vintage lace is a steal. Oh, and there's more of this stuff here. So $4 for a bag of just mixed laces. Let's see here. Joe says, congratulations to Miss Linda. How are you doing, Miss Laura? So good to see you. Up, Deb. Deb wants the bag of lace for $4. Anybody else? It's weird to hear it called vintage when I have some I purchased at the store. Guess that makes me vintage. Well, these were on big giant spools. These were on big giant. No, that's not a spool. Like these are the vintage ones, spools they came in. This original G&G, see, it's all beat up. But the lace itself, so this is old, but this is, what it comes in. But this is in excellent condition, mint condition. So I don't know what C&G is, but it's definitely old, but lots of fun. So I just curate some. Oh, good, Deb. All right, Deb, $4. Yay. All right. Well, what you were planning for, Deb? Yay. I have plans for a project. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I have been invaded by key fobs. I think that my pile of ready for hardware ones multiplied last night. They grew, huh, Joe? Deb, what are you going to make with all your lace? Normally I only make 20 to 50 at a time, but this time it will definitely be a record amount. Yeah, Deb, I can't wait. Sheila says you can't wait. I can't wait. These are really awesome. These are lots of fun. And not high price items. This is not like, right, guys? Really fun little things. Because every little bit helps, right? All right, so I'm going to ask again, American thread. Anyone wants a nice vintage thread to decorate their sewing room? $5 starting bid. Joe, you need to bang that gavel louder. Oh no, because you know what? I banged my hand once and some lady in the chat yelled at me. I know Deb remembers. It was Deb and Joy T. we're like yelling at her. They're like, shut up, lady. All right, Deb. Yeah, Deb remembers that. All right, so Linda and Deb, we got to go in. All right, so I have something really unique and rare that's vintage. I love this, but I can only keep so many trinket things in my life. But this is it's like a little glass trinket jar. It's in mint condition, excellent condition. And this would be great for any sewing room to put. I still have small package of lace that I want. Oh, nice, Deb. That'll be used, Joe. I was shooting for 75. I think it's over 100. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. So the top to this is so beautiful. It's silver. It's a little birdhouse and it's clear. Can you guys see that? It has the little flowers. Almost like a pixie. Like, I had picked this up in an estate sale a couple years ago. And are the thread spools wooden or are they plastic? Oh, they're wooden. Yeah. They're mixed American threads. So this one here is wooden. I think that they're all wooden. I think these are all wooden. There might be a couple plastic. I don't know. Because a couple of these are different sizes. Like this one is bigger. They mix them up. So this is a vintage wooden one. You guys can see. And the A&E, I don't know. I think it's wooden. But it's cut. They're still in the original plastic. So, and they still have their logo and stuff on it. But some of the sizes are different on the thread. But this is exactly the way I bought it. I didn't change anything. There's 3, 6, 9, there's 12 in here, 12 different colors. And there's nice colors in here. They're beautiful. If you were to buy this on Etsy, they'd probably charge you like $40 to $50 for this, or eBay, because these are authentic threads, like I said. There's 12 in here. I'm not sure if I would use these, Linda. Oh, and there's different brands of thread in here too. So this one is an original Talon, vintage Talon thread. So these are in here. They're mixed. Nice colors though. This one is a Clark's. So there's mixed in here with American thread, and there's other vintage threads in here. Let's see which this one is. This one is a Clark's. Oh, look, it says 50 cents on it. Did you want this box? Is this the one you want? 2 boxes. Well, this box is $5 to start. It's like I said, there's 12 threads in here. There's mixed ones. There's the Talon. There's the American threads. And I'm not sure if, like I said, I'm not sure if these, I don't think these American thread ones are plastic. But like I said, I can't open it because once you open something that's vintage, that's intact in its original setting, it loses its value. So any type of a vintage item is in its original setting, I just leave it. So if you want this, you let me know, Miss Linda. So this box, this trinket one, this is metal and has like little prongs on it, and it sits in here. So it's a beautiful little trinket box. The top is open. You could put stuff in here. Be really cute to put like little sewing trinkets in here. Thinking bases for yo-yo Christmas trees. Oh, Joe wants to know how many in a box. These are 12 in. So, so let me know if you are interested in the thread. So I'm going to start. This is so pretty. So I'm going to start $20 on this trinket. This little trinket one, which is an amazing price. It's really lovely and beautiful. This is very rare. This is the only one I've ever seen of this. So it's just like this. So I'm going to bid $20 on this. Linda, you want one of these? I only have one box for sale. So you want this for the $5? So I'll put Linda. Oh, hold on. All right. Linda's getting the thread. Now, $5 for this is amazing. I only have one box, Linda. So, and I can't sell the threads individually because this is the way it came. Okay, so Linda, I'm putting you down for this box. All right. So, yeah, so I'm doing $20 on this little vintage trinket glass container. So it sits like this. It's really lovely. It reminds me of my grandma used to have a dish like a candy dish in the living room. similar to this. She put like those old butterscotch candies in there. Yeah, Sheila says she used to put potpourri. Yeah. So my grandmother used to have this filled with candy in the living room jar. So, okay. So I'm doing $20. Okay. All right. So Linda's got the thread. Poopery. Yeah. Oh, Sheila, don't go down that road. Oh, no. Thank you, Linda. That's very awesome. And that's a really great deal for vintage wooden spools. So $20 on the little you want the box. Yeah, it comes with the box with the thread inside. So this whole thing, so you want the thread and the box, right? Yeah, so this whole thing, this is a set, which is awesome. So I'm going to do $20 on this vintage trinket. Again, it has the flowers and it has the little birdhouse. Really awesome. Let's see here. Okay, so that I'm going to leave that here if anybody is interested on the trinket. Okay. So another little vintage item is I have this little glass frog. I actually have 2 of these, and it's just really adorable. It's just a nice little decorative. It's like a little glass frog. Excellent condition. It's super cute. It's probably about 3.5 inches long. So super cute and fun. I will start Mr. Froggy at $3. Oh, thanks, Linda. I knew what you were. Linda, I knew what you were thinking. We were doing the old brain thing. So I have Mr. Froggy here. It's just a little ornamental thing. It's really fun. I happen to love frogs, so yeah. This guy I'm going to start. I said $3. So vintage glass froggy at $3. $4 for the frog. Okay. I have 2 of them if anyone's interested. All right, Lisa. $4 for the frog. Yay. Thank you so much. Very cute. I love this little guy. Look at his little eyes. He's so funny. Okay, so I'm going to put you over there. Yay! Okay, so I have more vintage items. I have a couple of things that didn't sell last week. We'll try again if anyone is interested. Yay, Lisa! Woo! So these didn't sell last week, but I'm going to try again. So I think Joy T said that these. So this is a creamer vintage sugar bowl. It's like a little bit of a beach theme, right? These are vintage McCoys. They're stamped 1940s. They're both stamped. I'll do $10 for the original McCoys. If anybody's interested in these guys. All right, so I'll put those over here. And again, from last week, I am going to try again on these little salt and pepper shakers. These little cows. These little vintage cows. Excellent condition. I don't think they were ever used. Super sweet. I'm going to start them off at $5 for the set. look how cute with the tongues. Oh my goodness, right? So much fun. Excuse me, I gotta shut off this. My husband's out doing stuff in the yard, and the ring keeps just buzzing. Okay. Sorry, but that creamer looks like it got a big booty. Yeah, I know. These are really adorable. Love them. They're just so much fun. So super cute. So the last auction, Regina bought the vintage Easter, the egg ones, and she said she loved them. Joanna, I was thinking the same thing, but not booty. Think man parts. LOL. Someone's grandchildren would love to use those little salt and pepper shakers. No, yeah, I know. Cute, right? All right, so again, I have these salt and pepper shakers. They look like little longhorns. They're brown. So super cute. So fun. And again, I don't think these were ever used. Okay. And then I have the little black and white ones. The little salt and pepper shakers, so cute. Lots of fun. All right, so I have the trinket jar still, creamers, and the sugar bowl, and the salt and pepper shakers. And sorry about the garbage, guys. Man parts. I'm at the age where I am decluttering my vintage objects, so family does not have to do it. Wish we were closer because I would end up on your doorstep. Oh, Lisa. Oh, I know. Hi, Michael. How are you? They are moving. Michael is a friend from Tuber Chat. Okay, so now we're going to move on to modern day things. Okay, so the first modern day thing is this cute little gnome pin cushion. It has pins in it already. Woo! And it has little thread spool hat. You can hang them somewhere if you want to hang them on something and put your pins in it. Or he's just cute as decoration. I think he's about like 7 inches tall. What do you think? Maybe looks like a Larry. Or maybe he looks like a George. I like the idea of collecting salt and pepper shakers, but I'm too old to collect any new. Yeah. I know, Sheila. So this little guy, I don't know. I guess we can do $4 on him. He's handmade by moi. And he's just, like I said, you can hang him. I have one hanging on my handle on my sewing table. This way I could just kind of put my pins in. Right? So I'm going to start, let me say $4. Yeah. I guess we can, or we can name him Daryl so Deb can have another Daryl. Joe, he's adorable, but Henry would be jealous, especially since he's pining for his girlfriend. Yeah, I know, Joe. Yeah. So $4 for my other brother, Daryl. Where's Deb? Deb, I found another Daryl. Okay. I will leave him over here if anyone's interested. He's really, really cute. He's lots of fun. Oh, you want Daryl? Do you want Deb's Daryl? Deb, are you okay with that? She got her brother Daryl and her other brother Daryl and her other brother Daryl. I can't have him. Hubby might get jealous. Oh, that's okay, Sheila. All right, Joe. let's see. I'm going to write them down on the sheet as Daryl, Deb. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. $5 to Joe. Sheila. IK2. Okay, yay. Hi, Alex. How are you? Good morning. So Joe's got a new pincushion friend. Thank you very much. All right, so now I have another gnome. This was Henry's original girlfriend. Hope that you are doing well this morning. Yes. So this is, like I said, so a little way back, I had a giveaway. It was last summer. Joe had won Henry, who was the couple to this little lady here. And she has a mix of beads inside and polyfill. Just sub to Michael's Adventures. He may become Bubba. Joe. Oh, Joe. That's okay, Alex. It was good to see you. $5 for Henry's girlfriend, Henrietta. So you want both gnomes? All right. Okay. Friend the correct way, awkward with the GA, and I'll return it. Thank you very much. See, we meet new people all the time. All right. Henrietta to Joe. $5. Yay. Henrietta. $5 to Joe. Thanks, Alex. So she has, again, just like her boyfriend, she has beads and polyfill. All right. Okay, so now we'll go to all right. So I have some scissor cases. All right, so I have these two scissor cases. These do not have handles like most of mine do, but these are made from vintage fabrics. They have 3 pockets, but all 3 pockets are in the front. So this will be on the top, here and here, the same as this one. This one has batting for the center, so it's pretty thick. And this one here just has flannel and cotton in the flannel in the center. What's next? Gnome babies. Yes. So I'm going to do $2 each on these 2 scissor cases. Like I said, these 2 don't have handles. True vintage fabrics. And this one is a quilted fall fabric. This is made with just flannel and cotton. This is quilted. It has 2 pockets in the front, a handle, and then the 3rd pocket is in the back. So this is the 3rd pocket in the back. And I'm going to do $2 for each one of them. Let's see here. Woohoo! Bubba and Henry have a new home. Oh, yay! I make wee gnomes, so maybe. Ooh, yeah, I made, last year I made the little gnomes on the shelf, the little tiny ones. Oh, Sheila, last year I made these guys, these little mini gnomes. You can hang them up as ornaments, or you can put them on the shelf, and then their beard hangs over the shelf like that. How adorable, right? We don't, we have gnomes on the shelf. These guys are so funny. Okay, so $2 for the scissor cases. Vintage plaid. This has ABCs on it. This one has a Velcro on the top. This one has vintage sewing notions. It has like threads and stuff on it. And buttons. What do you think, Jessie? What do you think? Hey, honey. So this one, like I said, has spools and buttons. And this one has a little Velcro on the top. And this is just the quilted fall one. So $2 on either one of any of the you're welcome, Joe. Oh, did I miss people? Oh, good morning, Terry. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Terry. How are you? Did I miss? Let's see here. So $2 each on the scissor cases. If you guys are interested in scissor cases, let me know. I do have a DIY on how to make those, if anybody's interested. Oh, he must be bored. He said, Mommy's talking sewing stuff. Gemma is out cold. Out cold, eyes closed, sleeping, and sunbathing. So, scissor cases, $2. These are fun. Jordan. Did I miss Jordan? Working with my granddaughter, Jordan said, hi, let's surprise her. We had a rough morning. Oh, good morning, Jordan. Big hugs to you. Big hugs. Big hug. So, all right. Maybe Jordan wants, maybe, how old is Jordan? Would Jordan like a pair of earrings? Would Jordan like a pair of earrings for pumpkin earrings? Miss Terry. Would Jordan like a candy corn stretch bracelet? How old is she? Let's give Jordan something fun. Would she like this, Terry? It's a stretchy candy corn one. Oh, it has Halloween paper on it. 16, would ask her if she would like this, because I'm going to send this to Miss Terry. So you let me know, Miss Jordan, if you would like candy corn stretch bracelet. I will send this to you. This is stretchy, right? Oh, yeah. Joe, thanks for the awesome idea. We self-stitcher gnomes too, but with shorter beards. Yours rock. Oh, thank you, Joe. Aw. She said she loves it. Okay, so this is going to Miss Jordan. Big hug to you. I'll put this aside. Let me write it down, because you know how when you get old you forget things, right? Okay. Candy corn is going to make Miss Jordan feel better. See, we love you, Jordan. Who doesn't like candy? Do you guys like candy corn? I presented this question when I made the candy corn pillow video, and everyone was like, it was so up in the air. People were like, oh, candy corn, gag. And then other people were like, oh my God, I can't wait for fall because I love candy corn. So it was like It was, well, maybe I'll give Jordan some matching clip-on candy corn earrings. Oh, look, Terry. Oh, cute. These are clip-on, so I hope she's okay with that. Yay. Okay. So we'll give her the earrings too. Don't worry, Miss Jordan. We love you. Big hug. All right. Oh, thank you, Terry. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I hope she's excited. She's an amazing little lady. We love her. Thank you for your amazing heart, Joe. You are very special. Oh, thank you, Joe. Candy corn is nostalgia. I like it with popcorn. You know what? That's funny you said, because we went to a Halloween party with my neighbor last year, and they had popcorn, M&Ms, and candy corn in a bowl. You know, you scoop it out and you put it like in a little, they had like little bags. You scooped it out and you put it in a little bag, and you ate the popcorn and the M&Ms and the candy corn. I thought I was the only one that, that's awesome, Chris. See, because I made the candy corn pillows, and then in my intro during that video, I posed the question, candy corn or no candy corn? And I'll tell you, I got some comments like, it was only a question. I love my country earrings from, oh, good, Regina. I need a sip. Oh, I'm so glad, Regina. Yay, I'm so glad. Jordan, whatever it is, this moment is just a blink in time. It will get better. Yes. Big hug to you, Jordan. I'm a hugger. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. You made her morning. Good. And if I find any other candy corn stuff, she's going to get it too. I might put a whole package together for her. Big hug, Jordan. All right. So I have some handmade earrings. These are coffee mug earrings. I'll take them out. Thank you for your super chat, Terry. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, I'm a big hugger. Sorry. These are coffee mug earrings. These are kind of heavy, and they're long, but they're really, really super fun. And when I found these at Michael's, I had to make a pair of earrings. They're really cute. They have little black beads on them, and then the front of them has like, it looks like it's like a little Starbucks symbol. It's like a little rhinestone. Can you see that? So I'm going to do $2 on the coffee mug earrings. I made these it's like a year ago. I made a whole bunch of these, and I sold them at our vendor show over the Christmas holiday, and this is the only one I had left. I like the Brock's candy with still made with honey. Oh, that's interesting. Love them. Those are fun. So I'm going to do $2 on all of the earrings, because we're big money here, right? So $2, super fun. If you are interested, I still have the scissor cases for $2. I remember going to the grocery store and lifting that lid from the Brock's container and scooping the candy corn. Yes, Regina. I love candy corn. To me, it symbolizes it's just fall. All right, so $2. Anyone's interested. Regina said that she loves her earrings Regina got 2 pairs of earrings last week, or the last auction. She got palm trees and another one that had like little starfish or something, right? So coffee mug earrings, so super fun. If you're interested, $2. So $2 on all of the earrings. So big money. All right, and I have 2 sets of these. Oh, take them out. Oh, the cactus. That's right, Regina. I'm sorry. Yes, really pretty. So these are ceramic owls, and they're not heavy. They're very lightweight. I made them. They're just, they just have little beads on the bottoms. I wanted it to look like little feet on the bottom, but, I just put beads on them. So they're little ceramic owls. I have 2 of them. Oh, I should show you both of them. And then $2 for the owl earrings. If anybody is interested, they're really adorable. Really lots of fun. All right, so 2 owls. 2 sets of the owls. Oh, thank you, Sheila. And like I said, these are not heavy. They look heavy, but they're not. And they have little polka dots on their bellies. They're very lightweight. Yeah, so they're really cute. I keep showing you the back of this one, but they're the same anyway. So $2 for the cactus cactus. Regina. $2 for the owl. $2 for the coffee mug earrings. Okay, so let's talk about some fall earrings. I have some cute little anyway, to make them a bit shorter, I have a short neck, LOL. If so, I will take a pair. Of which ones? The owls? These are very short. So these are quite short because see, when you put together these earrings, the reason that I had to make them this length, I have something in my eye. If I took this loop out here, this loop right above here, what would happen is the owls would only be facing backwards and they would get stuck. This way, by adding the extra little silver loop, they hang. So now if I took that loop out, it would be right up against the hoop and they would just like stay, they wouldn't, you would have to constantly be turning them. So by leaving this, they'll dangle better. You know what I mean? So I had to put the extra loop in to give them that little, but they're really not that long. I think this is probably only about 1.5 inches from here to here. So I leave her back finding might shorten it. Oh, yes. The type of hanger. All right, still take one. All right, Regina's going to take the owls. Yeah, you're right, Sheila. Yeah. Instead of the big, instead of this type of loop, yeah, it would make it shorter. See, Sheila is a very crafty person. All right, so $2. Oh, Regina, hold on a second, Regina. Sold. Woo. I still have one more pair of owls left. I have 2 owls. 2 owls, $2. Thank you, Regina. That's so awesome. All right. I have these little Halloween earrings. I guess I should take them out because the glare would be really weird. Thank you, Regina, very much. So I have these large, I have these big pumpkin earrings. The center has these little skeletons. And every year I have a pair that I wear when I answer the door for the candy. And I only wear these once a year to can you see? They have little skeletons up here. And then the pumpkins. I wear these every year when I answer the door to hand out candy. So I have a special pair that I just wear. Yeah, they're kind of fun. They're really cute. So I think the little skeletons on the right above them are cute. Yeah. Just some fun things. So that's $2. And then I have another pair here. The same thing. They just have beads on them. Yeah. They just have little gold beads on them. They're really fun for Halloween. If you're going to a party. There might be a bead store in there that would change it out for you if you purchased that type of finding. What do you mean, change out the earrings for you? So these are the ones with the brown beads, $2. Cute. I love these little fun little earrings. And let's see. This is more for Christmas, but these are really super cute. I have these little earrings. They're little angels. These are super fun, nice and cute. $2. Really lovely for the holidays. All right. One more pair of earrings. All right, so these are hand painted. These are really super fun. These are antique bronze. They're just little pumpkins. The pumpkins are hand painted and the little flowers are antique bronze. Super cute, right? All right. All right, so those are the earrings. I still have the scissor cases. If anyone just came in is interested in the scissor cases, starting these at $2. I just showed Jordan Gemma's rescue video. Of course, she says Gemma is adorbs. Oh, oh yeah. She is out cold right now, sitting in the window. Do you know which? I got to tell you guys what Gemma did. You like the bronze pumpkins? They're really fun. Yeah. These are, I hand painted them. They're antique bronze. If you're interested, these are $2. All the earrings are $2. So I was washing. Oh, thanks, Sheila. I love making jewelry. If you are interested, Miss Regina, just let me know. I love the antique bronze in jewelry. And then like they have the antique copper too. Lots of fun. Regina, if you were interested. You know, Gemma is a wild bunny, right? She's just about 4 months. Well, we think, you know, based on when we got her. So I'm washing all the animals, blankets and stuff. So I'm doing laundry. I put her in her cage because I had to run out, do some errands, post office and stuff. So I put a towel in her bed. She has a little carry bed in her she has the big Wabitat cage. Do you know she pulled out that towel out of her cage? She peed on it. I said this little sister did not want the towel. She wanted her blankies. I said, this is a wild rabbit that doesn't want terry cloth. She wants fleece. She peed on it and pulled it out of her bed. Come on, friends, right? Right? A wild rabbit you found in the wild. She is a brat, Terry. She is. She is a brat. Yes. I came home and I went in and I was like, oh, hi, Jim Jims. And she pooped all over it. I said, what on earth is this little lady doing? All right, so I have 2 more things for today. And I think that these are so much fun. So these are vintage too. These are really, really wonderful. Oh, goodness. So this I had gotten in at state sale, and these are really, really awesome. So this, let me show you first. So this is really, really pretty, right? These are beaded. If you can see, they're triple beaded. This is brown and black. So this is so lovely. Love how beautiful this is. These are all, Regina said she will take those pumpkin earrings. Did you see that? Oh, yes, Terry, thank you. Thank you so much. So this turn into these lovely bracelets. How much fun is that? And you can adjust it. You can adjust these to make them like whatever, you know, they could be based on whatever size your wrist is. Look how beautiful. If you guys can see, this is the pink one. I only have the pink and brown left. I had purple. I had like 5 other colors, but I only have pink and brown left. So this is pink. This is pink and black and white. So I love these. So it has this little bead. It has this little bead at the end, so you can tell where the end of the bracelet is, right? So I'm going to take my watch off. Most animals don't like to soil their beds. Yeah, I know. She was mad. She was mad. I have so much of that jewelry from my mom. Brings back memories, yes. But these are just so much fun. Like you can make these real tight. And you can make it a cuff bracelet. This is really pretty when you're going out, right? So lovely. I just love these. These are so pretty. So I only have the brown and the pink left, but they're so pretty. Love these. Yes, they're so pretty. You can make this a dangle bracelet too, or like I showed you, you can make them like a tight cuff bracelet. Pretty. I just love these. I think these are like so much fun. But yeah, they're so cool. So I'll just do $5 if anyone is interested in these bracelets. Yay. Those would be great for people who have issues closing class. Yes. Yes, because there's no class. I love these. And they're just, the beads themselves are really gorgeous. Really beautiful, beautiful beads. And they're really handcrafted really nicely. See, the spacer beads are real nice. The pink is a little different than the brown, I think. Yeah, it doesn't have those other spacer beads. It's just got the silver beads in between. But real lovely, really, really lovely. Really pretty. Love them. These are great for, like, this is, like, I always say, jewelry that can be worn for both casual and dressy is my kind of jewelry, because brainless accessorizing is so much fun. So yeah, we got the brown and the pink. So I will do 5 on these if anybody is interested. Whew. It's hard being an auctioneer. Hitting the gavel. It's a lot of work, guys. How many steps did I take today? 49, 4,911 steps. I better get going on my steps, right? Yay, thank you guys. So one last, woo! Thank you guys so much. That is fun. Now that is fun. So for today's auction, anybody who bought anything in the auction today, I am going to be adding a secret surprise in with your order. It's kind of like a not so secret Santa. Oh, you're happy with 3,000? I usually try to do at least between 9 and 10,000. Interesting items. Thank you, Sheila. Just I have so many vintage items, lots of like fun things. I have a whole thing here full of bracelets that I wanted to try today, but I don't want to keep you guys. These are all handmade. I have some summer bracelets. I have some magnetic bracelets. I have these bracelets. These are cluster bracelets. They're magnetic also. You guys can see it. They're really pretty. They're just so lovely. And there's just a whole bunch of different beads in here. So they're just clustered, and they're actually sewn. They're sewn and weaved onto like a metal mesh. So these are wonderful. These are amazing. Thank you, Joe, for the company. Joe, can I get those coffee earrings? I think they are perfect for a coffee-loving girl like me. Oh, sure, Alex. Yes, there were $2 on the earrings. All right, so I'm going to do Alex. Alex, coffee cups. How's your daughter doing, Alex? How is she doing today? Let's see here. Yeah, so everybody who bought something is going to get a super secret surprise. Thank you very, very much, Joe. You're such a blessing. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, KD. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. LOL, secret, tell no one. Yeah, Terry. I used to do 10,000 a day. Bad knees now. Yes, you know what? It's not that it's not easy anymore for the fluffy babies. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris, friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for making a rough start to the day better. Oh, you're welcome. I hope it made it better. Oh, you were chopping off my head. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right, so Alex is getting coffee mug earrings. I love those. So these next time, I will be doing more of my bracelets. I have Harley. I made a stretchy Harley motorcycle bracelet. I made a Harley motorcycle bracelet. It has little Harley motorcycles on them. And this is a stretchy. It's super fun. She was on a bit last night. She needed me to tuck her in. Oh, that's nice, Alex. How pretty is that, right? This is all gray, and I think there's like 3 or 4 Harleys. It's so adorable, right? All right, the earrings, Miss Regina. All right, so these are all $2. I have you already got the owls. So 1 owl. I have these cute little Christmas angels. And these aren't long. These are actually quite short. Because they have the one that the different type of these don't hang down low because they don't have the loop, the hook. Oh my goodness, why can't I talk? So I have these, super fun for Christmas. I have a pair of these for Christmas that I wear on just Christmas Eve and Christmas Day for family. I just wanted to say thank you, everyone, for all the support. You're welcome, Alex. Thank you for being a part of our community. All right, Regina. So I have the Christmas ones, Regina, and these 2 pumpkin ones. I have this one with the skulls, and this one has the beads, the gold beads. Can you see that? These are so cute for the holidays, just to goof around. These earrings with the pumpkins are just goof holiday earrings. And you go out to a party, you know, these are just basically fun, just for the holidays earrings. Joe is wondering, I say yes, it doubles. Alex, oh no. Oh, Terry. So these are the ones left, Regina. These fun little pumpkin ones. Like I said, perfect, just goof earrings for Halloween. Do your earrings hang down low? Do the swing too? Oh, Joe. Yes, they hang down low, and they have a little fro. I have tons of earrings, so no one's interested in the bracelets. You'll take the angels? Okay. So like I said, Regina, I have the same exact pair, and I wear them Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, or if I'm going to like my old coworkers that I used to work with, they have a you know, an annual party that I still see them. I wear, you know, these are just cute little earrings. Okay. So again, everybody who bought something today is going to get a super special little surprise. Oh my God, Joe, too funny. You're on a roll. Joe, I can't take Joe anywhere. On your ears, that's also hang low. Oh, I know. Oh, so no scissor cases. Nobody's interested in scissor cases, right? For $2. Put those away. Oh, wait, Alex. Oh, no, wait. Alex. Sold to Alex for $2. And Regina. Sold. Yay. Big money, right, guys? Super fun. That was super fun today. Thank you guys so much. All right. So the thread goes to Linda and the canvas. The both eye laces go to Deb. The froggies go to Lisa. My brother Daryl and the other brother Daryl go to Joe and Joe. Candy corns, anything candy corns goes to my little lady Jordan. Regina got the angels and the owls, and Alex got the coffee cups. Nice. Thank you, guys. And thank you for your super chats, Lisa, Kevin, Terry, and Chris, friend. Thank you guys so much. Vintagestylebyjo, will you send Alex's daughter the frog and bill me just a sign of support for her? You know what, Lisa? I have an extra frog. Remember I told you I have two? So I will send her the other one. Yay. All right. So Candy Corn and Terry. So I will send her the frog. My glass frog. So the person that I had gotten those glass frogs from the estate sale, if I can tell you how many glass trinkets that she had, like animals and like everything, you would fall on the floor if you saw. She had rooms full of glass trinkets. I thought, oh my goodness gracious. I also wanted those bronze pumpkins too. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Let's see. Regina got the owls. Oh, yes. I put them over here. Yes, I put them in your pile. Bronze pumpkins. Gina. Yeah, so as a sign of a thank you, I have extra stuff to put in. Oh, to Alex's daughter. Oh, yes, Alex's. You know what? Yes. I'm going to send them to Alex. I'm going to send you, Lisa, yours. And then I can send hers unless you don't want it at all. So I will send, because I have two, like I said, I will do here. I'll send that to Alex. You are so good to me. I'm so glad I am part of this community. Thank you, Alex, for being a part of us. Thank you for just being you. So, Lisa, I'll still send you one, and then I will send one to Alex and the coffee cups. Yay! Thank you, guys, so much. That's so much fun. Yay. All right, so Linda, Regina. Nice. Thank you guys so much. Bill me for both and send both to Alex's daughter. Okay. Thank you, Lisa, for your kind big heart. So, Alex, what is your daughter's name? So, I helped a friend clean out the estate sale in her parents' house. Her mom was a china painter, and she had over 10,000 pieces of china. Makes my fabric stash seem minuscule. Oh, Chris. Oh, you know, Jaden. Okay. Jaden's going to be getting a package, and Jordan's going to be getting packages. These are some Jaden. Some wonderful ladies. We love frogs. Oh, cute. Jaden. Jaden. Big hug, Jaden. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever been to estate sales, but some of these estate sales, like these salt and pepper shakers, this person had so many salt and pepper shakers in her dining room. Like, you know, you have a china cabinet, you know, put your china and stuff in it. No, she had a china cabinet separate, just salt and pepper shakers. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm okay. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much. Woo. It's the post-nasal drip. But thank you guys so much for everything, and have a great weekend. I'm gonna have some more honey. I am so sorry, guys, but you guys take care and have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Yes, I have my tea. So take care. Love you. Bye.